I'm feeling like you were really busy today and that things are starting to move pretty fast for you. With the Four of Swords coming out and the Lovers, to me, this is indicating a not exactly a death, but like a laying to rest of a polarizing view on your success and, you know, what it means to you to succeed at something. I'm feeling like you are, I just hear jump, fall, free fall. I'm hearing that you're taking a leap. You're taking some kind of leap here. And it could be with business or with money or, you know, with like a financial situation. And I'm hearing that it's, since you took the leap, it's like, okay, you've got all the, now you see all the ways forward. Now you see that you have all these tools at your disposal and you're like you're almost like just totally in flow right now, even though, you know, you're in productive mode. You've switched over to receiving fully. That's it. So you're finally allowing your divine masculine to hold you more tenderly, and be the structure and not the suppression that, you know, that you need to have this supported, receptive life. So this is for feminines, but also masculine people who are getting to know their feminine, who are fully incorporating, you know, overlaying the feminine onto the masculine approach, with the World coming out. Beautiful. I think this card obviously represents femininity, encompassing everything that you do right now. Like, what I mean by receptive mode is like you, even though it takes energy to receive, it's like, even though you take a step back and you find yourself not pushing so hard like this, now you're being pulled by indomitable inspiration and passion. I'm getting that you've done some anger work recently too. I just talked about that in a reading. By the way, if you like my stuff, I do have personal readings. If you're on TikTok, email me or send me a DM and I'll send you the link to my store. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio for my store. And if you're on YouTube, then it's in my channel description. Find it there. And I also take tips on Venmo. So anyways, I feel like, yeah, you've just been so busy. First you were in sort of like a freeze mode where you were like seeing all the options and like there are so many clear paths forward as you gain clarity. Exactly. The sun coming out. And instead of, you know, seeing it as confusing and like, what is it? What am I trying to think of? FOMO. Getting FOMO at, like, you know, taking one path and abandoning the others. You see that, like, basically, I'm hearing all paths lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. And you're taking a more playful approach to I'm just feeling like this is a business thing. This is like a career thing. Anger work, yeah, you've done some anger work. You've had some, you know, like even like sessions where maybe you have allowed yourself to express your anger fully in a safe place, in a safe way, like punching a punching bag, smashing coconuts, you know, writing out all your revenge fantasies, or, you know, really like letting that part of you indulge and clear the pipes. And now you have this clarity, and the clarity also brought not confusion, like I said, but just like, what is it? It feels like friskiness. Right? You just want to get started, and now you are started, and it may have been abrupt, but surprising yourself by being on, you know, on your game. 10 of Wands coming out. Yeah, you're moving a lot. You're moving around a lot physically and spiritually. And yeah, you are it's moving through you. You have direct contact with spirit now. And now since you're in receiving mode, you're nurturing your feminine. The collective is nurturing the feminine right now, as the feminine, you know, has been just crushing the frontier, just like from like, you know, oppression from so much time being oppressed. Now we are really clearing out paths for not only feminine women and people of color, indigenous, LGBTQIA, all oppressed groups, even children. We are allowing the masculine to form a more coherent structure around us. Like I said, jump. We're jumping. We're free falling, knowing that our masculine is safe inside of us. Our own internal masculine is safe. The devil coming out, along with the lovers. I just love it when the lovers and the devil come out together. Doesn't that form just beautiful symmetry? It's just so beautiful. Your shadow is fully integrated, is what I'm hearing. Your shadow is, you really know who the hell you are. You are practiced at drawing boundaries now. You don't have to be so hyper vigilant now. I'm hearing fascia work. Maybe things are starting to loosen up a bit. Maybe you still have maybe a little bit of pain, but you at least have like that, you know, you can hold both the dual perspective and the non-dual perspective at once and trust and have that faith. That faith is so, like I said, it takes a lot of energy just to have faith and just to receive. Even when you are resting, you are receiving, you know, because you know you don't rest forever until you're dead. And even then, I don't know. Five of Swords coming out. Yeah. You dealt with animosity in the past, and now it's really no big deal. You don't really care much about what other people like think of you or how people can project their insecurities onto you. You know exactly what it smells like, and you know exactly what it feels like, and it honestly, you know, it doesn't hurt that much anymore. Like in first, you know, your ego has died enough times, right, to know that everybody does it from time to time, and you don't have to spend any more time wrestling with it. Just let it move right through you, and you've already, you know, learned that lesson. Heartbreak, the card of heartbreak coming out right after Five of Swords. Exactly, this is spanning all aspects of your life. I'm hearing that you're forgiving those people who have abused you in the past, but not in the way that like excuses what they did, but it's just that you're ready, you know, you're so ready to just reap what you have sown. You know, you're busy. It's like you're too busy for all that now. To like, you know, you've done anger work too, and you've broken down some of those barriers inside of you. So now that you have this image of clarity of yourself, of who you really are, what you really are, you can seamlessly navigate the paradox of human existence. And you're doing so good, and I'm so excited for you. Yeah, I'm just so excited for you. Spirit, is there anything else? Knight of Swords. You're fucking busy. Let's just keep hearing it. You're fucking busy. Let's fucking go.